Is it working? This is going live. Is it live? It's 1080p. It's 11 seconds in. Alright, I'm going to consider it's live. Otherwise, I'm just going to blab my head off by myself again. Because apparently I like to lie to myself. Okay? We're going to go on about this furry drama, man. Yeah, so I guess this girl has made a mass email to all of her customers and said that I'm a liar. If I was a liar, then why would I be any of your concern? Because, she's talking shit about me. She's telling me that I signed up for a pinup when I was responding to an ad that said that I would have 2 pages in her illustration book. I was not buying a pinup. I literally messaged her, hey, this book sounds amazing. How can I get in the book? And she says, $200. So I paid. Like, took up over a month. But I paid. Okay? I'm in a onesie, if you're curious. It's a sloth onesie. So I would just want to go over this a bit. I'm going to pull up the image that she posted on me. So she's telling me I guilt trip her, I harass her, I disregard information, and then I take it out on her. So, first of all, first thing she posted, something from October, when this commission started in August. Hey, does the price include the book in print? No, but if you have your book featured in it, you'll receive a discount. So I'm assuming, since I am paying to have my art featured in the book, I will get the discount. What she's actually saying is, well, you know what? I might not actually feature your artwork, so you might not get the book for discount. That's what she's saying. It doesn't look clear to me, but hey, we'll just continue. I asked her, I'm like, hey, I only owe $25. She goes, for the pinup? I'm like, yeah, well, I've sent you $175 total to be in your illustration book, so I only owe you $25 now. Sounds good. Looks like here that she's totally disregarding that I am paying her to be in the illustration book, and she is telling me that it's just for a pinup. But she's totally not telling me that I have misheard anything. She's not giving me any clues of I have misinterpreted her ad. I didn't. She deleted it at this point, and I didn't notice. So, I don't contact her for payment, and she normally sends invoices, but this is something we discussed already, because I'm taking commissions, and I thought, well, maybe. Here we go. We'll just scroll up. See, she says, you paid 80 Canadian, so I just want 120 US. So there's a difference of Canadian to US here, but she's letting it slide. But I didn't. I did not pay my price in Canadian. I paid it all in US dollars, $200 US, and I didn't put any of it in Canadian. I paid the difference. So it says that I paid Canadian, but I didn't. I made the price difference, and I gave her the extra $60 or $80 US, or whatever it was for the price difference. Yeah, so we had discussed probably somewhere else, but I said, like, hey, can I, we're not going to read because I know what's going on. So this is me sending screenshots of every person who paid me, sends me a screenshot, and I send it to her to confirm that the money did get sent and they're not sending me a fake screenshot. So I know she got the money, and there was never an issue. She never said she wants to send invoices. She never said any of that. She didn't tell me that she sends invoices. She didn't do any of that. I just send money to her, and I always have. I've bought artwork for a lot. I've bought lots of artwork off her, okay? So I noticed that her to-do list was really long. I said, I'm all played up. You can add me to the end of your to-do list. Have fun. So here we are. I'm pissed off at December 15th because she's finished the piece of artwork. She's made me join Twitter, and I have to contact her on Twitter. She complains that I talk to her on multiple platforms. She doesn't respond to her email, so I contact her on Instagram. She doesn't respond to Instagram. She tells me to sign up for Twitter. So I sign up to Twitter just to contact her. Here we go. How do we use Twitter? I'm new. I do actually want to go here and show you the first thing I sent to her. Let me know what I owe you for the illustrations page if you're still interested in that project. So she goes, oh, it's 120 USD owed for the illustration page. So she's not telling me that I'm only getting a pinup at this point. This is me contacting her originally, because I paid her for an e-transfer for a badge, but I noticed when I got home from the convention, she told me she wanted to do it at home. I noticed when I got home from the convention, she had a massive, huge to-do list. So I said, hey, just add me to the end of your to-do list. But she never added me to that to-do list. She tells me later it's because that it was a traditional art commission and she doesn't put those on her digital to-do list. So I had no idea when she was going to do my artwork. I just told her, hey, see you in 6 months at the next convention. You know what I mean? But then she put this ad up. Let me show you this ad. This is the ad I signed up for. Alright? It says, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to pull out some keywords. The only part where it says concept is that she's diving back into a concept of releasing it in 2020. So I'm imagining she wants to release it in 2020, and it's not just concept, because the rest of this, it says, it will be focused on fully themed pieces. It says each commission will receive 2 pages, one showing the art, the other one about the information about the character. One character pinup is $200, and it can range up to $250, depending on the complexity of theme, background, and outfits. To me, I feel like I paid her upfront, the American dollars. And she said I was paid up at 200 Canadian, but I went and paid her the extra $75, $80 American to make sure that she had her full pricing. I wanted a good piece of artwork. I wanted to be in this illustration book. I've invested into this, okay? Anyway, I do this a lot. I'm ragging on, and we didn't even read the ad. So it says that these are not tablet pinups. Tablet pinups are done on her iPad, and they're different. She did say later that she did complete some of my, in her own ad where she's bashing me, she says that she completed it on her tablet, which is a tablet pinup, which at the time was $100 US, not $200 US. But okay, calm down, Becca. We're going to continue reading this. Alright. Having your character in the book will get you early bird pricing as well as a guaranteed reserved signed copy. I am accepting installments of this upgrade if it interests you. If you are further interested, contact me, DM. It does not say invoices on here. She didn't tell me anything about invoices, okay? Just so you know, I don't watch her page. I don't look at every picture she posts. I don't read her journals. I met her at a furry convention, and I took her business card. And I emailed her her business card. She didn't respond. I talked to her on Instagram. She doesn't respond. So I signed up for Twitter, which I've never done. I hate Twitter. Signed up for it just so I can contact this artist, which I've already invested over $100 to. So I wanted to sign up for Twitter so I could talk to her and ask her about how the commission was going, because she wasn't putting it on her Trello list. And I saw this ad on her Trello page, not her Twitter, not her Instagram, not a Fur Affinity. She's talking about this concept on different pages, and it was never guaranteed on the different pages. But when I saw it on Trello, this looks like a freaking guaranteed commission. It looks like each commission will receive 2 pages with a guaranteed copy signed print. That's what I was buying, $200 USD. And she's calling me a liar. Alright? She's emailed other people telling me that I'm a liar. Because I messaged her and I said, hey, like, you know what? Like, we'll just go back down to December. Hey, so what do you want drawn for the pinup? Here's my persona. You can find... Like, and this is what she drew me. Sketch. I love it. But I didn't think I was getting just a pinup. You see what I mean? I was happy with it because I thought she was drawing the art and then drawing the art to put in the book. And I was paying for that. I was paying to be in her illustration books. I want to be in a super secret pin club. But it's not an elusive pin club. Let me get you on that later. So I said, are you drawing on your tablet or is that just the sketch? Thanks. She goes, I'm away from home, so I do as much as I can on my tablet and then do the final shading and details on my PC. So she's told me she's doing a tablet pinup when it clearly says here that it's not a tablet pinup. These are not tablet pinups. Tablet pinups are simplified and not be included in the book. So what did I buy? She's misinterpreted that I'm buying a pinup, but I am not buying a pinup. She knows that I am buying pages in her book. I don't have to say it again, do I? I am not a liar. She's just sold me something else than I bought. And she's acting really childish about it, really. So anyway, she's moving. This is November. I said, hey, this is unrelated. This is when I think she just threw everything she liked about me right into the shitter. Because I was like, hey, I was talking to a friend who commissioned you, and he said he paid you at a convention, but you didn't remember. He's like, he doesn't remember you writing it down. If I get more information from him, I'll let you know. Maybe we can figure it out. I think you're just sweet, and you're probably just booking problem. This happens. So his name is RB in Hamilton, Ontario. He said that he paid you cash at a convention. He goes, yep, it was a $20. She goes, it was a $20 plus chibi. I'd sketched it, lined it, but ultimately left it on hold because the reference he provided was actual in-person, not safe for work mersuit, and I felt uncomfortable. This guy has sent her a dick pic, unrequested. I wasn't aware of this. He just told me, hey, that girl took my money and didn't draw me artwork. So that's what I heard. So I messaged her. I said, hey, can we figure this out? Like, he's my friend. He is sending an unrequested dick pic to somebody. And I said, oh yeah, that's Arby. He didn't tell me that part. So I went and got her more pictures of Arby with his dick inside of his fursuit. Here's some safe for work pictures. And she goes, I'll do that when I get home. And then she completed these sketches. The sketch for me, even though I was asking her to do his. Mine was supposed to be on hold. It don't matter. She totally disregarded that. Finished the sketch. I made all these edits. I put some filters on. I hope you don't mind. She goes, nice. Mind if I post them? They're not watermarked. Okay, I'll put a watermark on there. So I put a watermark on there. It says Tweety nayeliefox. So she's sending me this. And I said, oh, wow, it looks awesome. You know what I mean? Looks great. Are you still doing it? I was hoping... I'm not able to find any information on your queue or information about your artist book anymore. Well, it depends in the future. Books are very costly. I'm hoping so. I'd hope so. It was a huge price difference for an upgrade, and I'm kind of homeless right now. I was really looking forward to this book. So yeah, this is a guilt trip. I'm telling her, yeah, I've invested a lot of money into this book, and it's something that I really wanted done. I put hundreds of dollars into this, and I wanted to see something come of it. I wanted to be in her illustration book. I wanted new pieces of artwork from her. I wanted to see what she says about me in her illustration book. You know? So, like, she changed her fucking mind. She decided she's not going to put me in the book, and she won't even tell me why. Probably because I know RB. Who knows? Anyway, huge price difference. I was looking to upgrade, but I'm homeless now. So she goes, sorry to hear that. $200 is my standard price for pinups. I thought it was $100. She had a sale for $100 tablet pinups. I mean, it was $100 when I bought one. I'm kind of stressing out right now. Wondering what you're going to do if you don't do this art book, because I paid twice the price for a pinup. I'm not aware of her standard pricing, okay? I'm just watching her Trello, and I'm just emailing her, and I'm seeing the ads on her Trello because I'm waiting for my commission to pop up on this Trello, okay? I'm just clicking everything on her link tree and trying to see where this commission went, because I don't see anywhere, she didn't write anything down anywhere what I was getting, but that's fine. I mean, she got it on her own sketchbook or somewhere in real life, that's fine. But I'm just trying to say is, I'm stressing out because it sounds like you're not going to do the book. She goes, you purchased a bust at the convention. Pinups have been $200 for the last year and a half. A book was a possibility, and having a completed pinup will likely be in the book, and a traditional badge would not be. I wasn't buying a traditional badge anymore. I was buying a pinup. Said in my post previously that stating if art's featured in the book, I would offer a discount to the cover price. However, the books need to be funded, and they're expensive to be made. You paid simply to upgrade to a pinup, which has the potential to be in a book. I thought your tablet pinups were $100. That's my response. I thought your tablet pinups were $100 because like she's slipping and sliding. She's telling me, oh, the price is $200 for a pinup, but I wasn't buying a pinup. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that because I wasn't buying a pinup. I was buying this. It says she's not open for commissions, So this is going to be the first of those offered in commissions already. The price you invested in a current commission will be deducted from the overall cost. So, I paid the difference of like $120 US plus probably more like $150 US or more, just for her to put it digitally instead of traditionally. Because honestly, she said right over here that she was going to do, you purchased a bus at the convention for $80. So I paid the $150 US difference just for her to put it digitally and her to tell me that I'm not going to be in the book anymore. So what was I buying? Why did you release this ad if you weren't going to let people buy pages in your book? Because I'm not the only one who bought pages in the book. There's a couple other people. So, like, it says $200 to $250 depending on the complexity of the theme, the background, and the outfits. It does not say it doesn't come with a background, okay? I'm not going to pull up the piece of artwork and criticize it. I like the art. Like, that's what I was buying. I was buying art from her and pages in her illustration book, but I wasn't aware that the art was the only thing I was going to receive. Okay, I was informed that I was going to get more than just this piece of artwork. It's a lovely piece of artwork, not worth $200. It's a lovely piece of artwork. I bought artwork off her before, but I paid $50, okay? Like, I was not expecting to pay 4 times the price that I've previously bought artwork off her just for her to turn around and say, you're not going to be in the book. And she blocked me. Like, I've bought so much artwork off her. I bought this one off her years ago. Our prices have obviously changed, but I supported her and I paid, I think, $50 US here. And she used it as an example to sell more expensive $85 commissions, I believe. But, yeah. That's not by her. I also have Chibi by her, but that one's like ancient old, so not used to compare to her current prices. But yeah, so I hope you understand, like, that's my story. The girl is now sending out emails to everyone calling me a liar. And if I was a liar, then I shouldn't be any concern of your day. You shouldn't ever mass contact your people and tell them that I'm a liar unless I'm an actual fucking liar. Because now you've just put a huge red flag up there, because, like, I messaged her originally being like, hey, are you still gonna do the book? You know? We're gonna go back down to where I get pissed off. Alright? Because this is why she blocked me, okay? I say, that's fine. I just wanted a full pinup, but I need your ad so I can screenshot it and put it with the honest artist beware. Like, I read this illustration book. I was paying to be into 2 pages of a book and stated now, you've taken down the ad. But that's your choice, financial choice to commission me. That's not on me, that's you. I'm not guilt-tripping you on that. I'm guilt-tripping you because you had me sign up for an illustration book and you've scammed me. I'm not in this illustration book. That's literally, she's like, that's on you. I'm like, that's fine. You know, I just wanted a full pinup. I told you I still had intentions of doing the book. She's making it sound like I'm not. I literally messaged her. I'm like, hey, like, up here, I'm like, can you just reassure me? I literally said, like, I'm stressing out. I'm just wondering if you're going to do the book. This art book, because I paid twice the price for a pinup, and, like, you say the book isn't included in the price. Like, I've paid twice the price for a pinup, and the book isn't even included in the price. Like, are you still going to do this book? Because you're making it sound like you're not going to do the book. Now she's telling me that I was buying a pinup. Well, I thought your pinups were $100. Tablet planets are $160 when I offered them. A sketch page is $120. You paid $80 simply for a traditional bust. Surely you would understand that something nearly quadruple the quality, size, and time put into it would be more expensive. But I wasn't buying a piece of artwork, and I doubt you put 4 times the amount of time on this piece of artwork. I doubt it. Because you said right earlier that you were going to drop me a bust for $80, and now it's $200. Sorry, judging your skill. So, like, I paid for a badge, not a bust, and I'm still frustrated. I thought it was going to have a full background and shading like the example she used with pirates. It's not even a full body drawing. This is the last piece of artwork I'm buying off you. The price is just too high, and I didn't get the quality I expected. If you need to refund Arby. She goes, what's Arby's email? Lucky you, he said that you can keep it. $200 USD pinups include a simple background. I'm sorry that you aren't happy. You got what you paid for. She didn't tell me I need to pay more money for a background. I wanted this. She didn't advertise it or nothing to me. She didn't tell me, hey, it's this price or this price or this price. I just said, hey, I want to be in your art book. And she says it's $200. So that's what we did, right? Anyway. These are the unnecessary bumps that I'm giving her. Every other day, she's not responding to me, and you know what I mean? She's ignoring me. I said, you used the pirate commission as your example for the illustration book. That's why I'm so dissatisfied. She used a more expensive commission as an example for what I was buying. Now I'm pissed off. People left your pin group because it was advertised as an exclusive pin group, and then you sell them for half the price we paid to just anyone at the end of the year. So a whole bunch of people leave her pin club because, duh, we're paying $35 a month for something that you can just buy off her Etsy for $12. So, like, prices are in USD. USD pinups include a simple background. I'm sorry you're unhappy. You got what you paid for. I paid you 200 USD is equivalent to 263 Canadian. You said that I could pay you CAD, but I was decent enough to get you the extra $60. Just saying, I'm not going to commission you again. I've given you probably close to $1,000, and it doesn't even sound like you're going to be doing the illustration book. She goes, alright, that's enough. You're messaging me on multiple platforms because you don't fucking respond. It's putting me stressed through the roof. Oh, big deal. You scam somebody for artwork, of course they're going to be pissed off. Please stop messaging me. I can't deal with my own actions. I'm putting an artist beware. I paid to be in your illustration book, and now you're saying it's only a possibility. Of course, I'm pissed. You were notified from the beginning. I was paid to be in a book. I signed up to be in an illustration book. See, here's her fake screenshot. This is her telling me, I'm like, does it include the book in print? No, but you'll receive a discount if you're in the book. Well, that's what I was paying for, so I was assuming it was going to be in the book, so I signed up to be in the illustration book, or I wouldn't even paid extra, okay? No, you paid for a pinup, and it could be put in the book if I have it made. There was no sign-up or upgrades. You misread that. Like, I don't have heat, hydro, or water. Like, listen, I read this illustration book, which is going to be 2 pages of the book, and now you've taken down the ad. That's your choice. Okay, that's fine, but I wanted a full pinup. She's like, I told you I had intentions of doing the book, but you keep going about on it like I never said I wasn't going to do it, and I had all intentions to. But it sounds like I'm not even going to be in the fucking book, so, like, can you just reassure me? That's all I was asking was, like, can you just reassure me and tell me, hey, the book is, 20% funded, or you need to buy more pages to be the book to be funded. You know what I mean? Like, fucking tell me something. Don't tell me, like, you might not be in the book anymore. Like, why the fuck did I buy art from you? Like, seriously. When I see it, I get pissed off. I don't even enjoy the artwork. It's because of the shit that she did. So I was okay with buying the book separately, but now you might not even put the art in the book. It has the potential to be a book. I didn't say, hey, you won't be in the book. The book has to be funded and filled. Like, can you not tell me like this shit? It's like, you can't afford the art book at the prices you charge? I've never paid more than $80 for a drawing that wasn't a full body and a background. Even Iskra doesn't charge that much. Used a more expensive commission as an example for the quality of art I was going to receive. Oh, it's already hundreds of thousands of dollars to have books made? Chick. 12 pages at $250 a book. At $250 a commission. 24 pages, 2 pages each, $200 commission. It's $2,400. And you're telling me that you can't have the book funded even though I'm going to buy it afterwards? How much art commissions have you taken? That's over $2,000 for this book. And you're going to tell me that I have to pay for the book on top of it, but you still can't have it done this year? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. She's making financial mistakes. You go to her page now, she just bought a fursuit. Is that where all my art book funding went? She just bought a brand new fursuit from someone. So where's the art book? If you can afford a fursuit, then why can't you afford the art book? I mean, I'm literally living in a fucking trailer. I was hoping to be in your stupid art book, but obviously, you're too good for that. You're gonna milk money off people and then not give them what they asked for. The piece you're referring to has additional character and detailed background. She did not say I had to pay for a detailed background. And it's not even that detailed, honestly. It's got like a tree and some sparkly water, and that's it. Like, I have posted many examples of finished pinups. Chick, I met you at a fucking convention. You didn't have pinups listed in the prices at your convention. I didn't fucking see them. I was buying what you had at the convention, and I don't even have you on fucking watch. I don't watch everybody. I don't have time to read my inbox. I was just buying artwork from people. The same chick I bought artwork a half a dozen times, okay? If you don't like my prices, don't ever commission me again. Well, why the fuck are you selling one thing if you can't take it out on artists when it's outside your budget? No, I was not complaining about my budget. What I was complaining about is what I paid for. I paid to be in an illustration book. And I don't know why she's acting so fucking stupid about this, because it's very obvious that I was paying to be in an illustration book, and she turned around. Okay, so I'm diving into the concept of releasing an art book in 2020. Just off the first line there, people are saying, oh shit, Becca, you should have known you were only buying a pinup. Nothing on here does it say it's a thigh-high pinup with no background. Nowhere on here does it say that it doesn't get full detail. Nowhere on here. It says fully themed piece. It says fully themed piece. So, like, she's saying I had to pay extra for themed pieces. Ridiculous. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Because that's just how it is, you know? Like, the chick... Where's my camera? We're gonna make the camera big. Chick ripped me off. Okay? She's stupid. Don't buy artwork from her. Don't buy into any of her, hey, you might be in an illustration book. 'Cause you're not. And if you ask her to send you any details about the commission that you bought, like, good luck. She already took down the ad, and she thought I didn't have a screenshot. You know what I mean? She didn't think I had this screenshot. You know what I mean? She put this out, and she sent it to all of her followers. Like, I don't know how many people are in her email club, but if you go to her Instagram, if I'm not banned, it probably won't work for me. Yeah, see? It don't work. She's blocked me because I'm pissed off. Like, I feel scammed. And, like, it was just really rude to block someone who's bought hundreds of dollars of artwork and then just shifty slide tell them, oh, you just bought a pinup and just let me get pissed off, take screenshots of me being pissed off, and then just, you know, make it sound like I'm a liar. I'm not. Like, do you think people are just happy to hand you hundreds of dollars and then not get what they wanted? You're not that special.